Where am I? What's a mirror doing here? What's going on?
Ben, wake up! Wake up! Ben, wake up! Oh, Ben, what's wrong?
Just a bad dream. Dad, news?
The council voted to allow 4 Isle of the Lost children to attend Auradon Prep,
What?
and they're arriving this afternoon.
What, for real? That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dad.
I guess you won this round.
Sebastian, start the preparations. I want them all to feel welcome.
They said they'd send a car around.
Dude!
Oh, look, an overly glorified pumpkin.
Yeah, stretch pumpkin.
Good one.
I hope you enjoyed the fanfare. Audrey and I will show you to your rooms, so you can prepare yourselves for the ball tonight.
What? Wait a minute. A ball? Like with gowns? My mother mentioned those, especially the one she wasn't invited
Well,
to.
that's all changed.
I think what she means is that we don't have anything to wear on such short notice.
I've taken care of that. I donated some of my gowns as it's obvious you've never been to one before. So come on.
Mel, don't. Mel.
She's so... Ugh.
I know.
Here we are, Jay and Carlos. This is your room. You can decorate it any way you like. We offer a few clothing options for the ball, or you can come as you are.
Check it out. You know something? I think these are more your size, Carlos.
No way, I am not wearing that.
Hey, you almost hit me.
Okay, now. Step aside.
No
or the
way,
suit
man.
gets it.
So ladies, this is your room. Place for dresses. Storage for unmentionables. Your beds for sleeping. I designed it myself.
I can see that.
Pink perfection, like me. And now you can choose from any of these beautiful gowns. Or you could go as you are. Choices.
Are you saying there's something wrong with the way we're dressed? 'Cause that's kind of funny, coming from someone who's painfully pink.
Pink has been the color of real princesses in my royal family for hundreds of years.
My mother is a queen, which makes me a princess, and I wear blue.
Anything evil has no prestige here. And that includes you two. Anything else? Ask Doug. Bye.
Is she joking? She doesn't know who she's talking to.
Good. Makes it easier to steal her boyfriend.
Look at this. The wand class is taught by the fairy godmother.
Getting that wand to free the VKs? Just got a whole lot simpler.
Etiquette class, dance class, sewing.
Evie!
What?
Focus. We have to get ready for that stupid ball.
Right. Okay, I'm going.
No, we're not wearing that.
We're not?
Remember, we're rotten.
To the core.
Take this pile of fluff insipid and change it into something wicked.
They're staring at us.
You look so beautiful tonight. Would you honor me with the first dance?
Hey!
Why, of course, Benny Bear. I'd be honored to.
At least he would if he were talking to you.
Of course he's talking to me. Aren't you, Benny Boo?
Excuse us for a moment. I just thought it would be nice to dance with the new guests first.
But the first dance always goes to your betrothed.
Audrey, I haven't forgotten that, but there will be plenty of first dances for us. Let's make tonight special for them. I'll tell you what, meet me in the garden tonight, when the fireworks go off, and we'll dance in the moonlight, just you and I.
What about our traditions? They should see us dance first so they know who to follow.
It's just one dance. After tonight, the other first dances go to you.
Hello, Foxy. Wanna dance?
Ew. Barf.
Don't worry, Jay. She's a lost cause.
Nobody's gonna dance with us.
Pardon me.
Excuse me, good fellow. Would you please honor me? Allow me to introduce your second dance partner, Doug, Dopey's son.
All your peasants are watching, and I don't know how. Don't worry. I'll teach you. I meant, I don't know how you got rid of her.
Nice party.
Yeah. Too bad they don't have any cupcakes.
Oh my stars! The sprinklers must be turned off before midnight for the fireworks!
Did she say sprinklers?
It must have been difficult on the Isle. I'm sure your mother put pressure on you. You know, certain expectations.
I guess I'm rebellious and wanted to see for myself.
You're so beautiful.
Not really. My mother's the fairest one of all.
I disagree.
I'm cutting in.
Too bad your father wasn't bashful.
Everybody to the garden for fireworks. I swear I turned off the sprinklers.
I don't know.
You did this. You and your evil friends won't get away with this.
I swear I turned them off. I swear.
Whatever.
Oh, how
Audrey.
embarrassing.
Excuse me. Audrey, wait.
Poor Audrey. It couldn't have happened to a nicer princess.
She looked like a drowned rat. Okay, so a prince and a son of a dwarf were fighting over you?
I know. They're both so different. Jed is strong, intense, and charming. But Doug is smart, funny, and so sweet.
Well, don't get too attached. Tomorrow we figure out a way to get that fairy godmother's wand.
You know, Auradon, it's pretty.
Gross.
Pretty gross. Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Starry night, turn out the light.
Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. No breaking glass, no fighting, no screaming. Just quiet.
Still, she has made no attempt to find the wand.
Good thing you sent your dear daughter with a beautiful necklace to remind her of her duty, should she stray from court.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe sometime tomorrow a little twinge will give her incentive.
I'm glad Dr. Facilier coated her necklace in gold, so it went undetected by the Auradon guard. Take heart, dear Maleficent. I usually do.
Hey guys.
What are you eating?
Everything.
You almost missed breakfast. Why? What time is it? Almost 9. Our clocks must be slow.
Mal?
What?
He's waving.
Who's waving? Ben. He's definitely waving. Mal, over here. Come on, Evie. Let's go see what he wants. See you guys later.
Glad I caught you. I'm Chad Charming.
We know.
Right. Every year, only the toughest go out on the hunt. And you look like you might measure up.
Measure up? What's this about?
It's an Auradon tradition. On this day, to skip the first class and go on a snipe hunt. All you have to do is find it and bring it back.
Well, what's it look like?
It's about yay big, kinda. You know, nothing you can't handle, or is it?
We'll do it.
We will? Ooh, we will.
Then may the hunt begin, gentlemen. This way.
So, I trust you slept well? Yeah, once we got rid of all that pink.
Ah, what lovely weather we're having. I guess it doesn't rain much here. Apple.
Aren't you the sweetest little thing? No. You don't take apples from strangers.
Thank you. Oh, it was definitely a night to remember.
Very funny, considering you were the
Good
one who...
morning, everyone.
Good
morning,
morning,
headmistress.
headmistress.
Evie, Mal, I'd like to speak with you in my office.
I guess we'll totally see you in class. Not.
What are we looking for, anyway?
Something yay big and, you know. You scared?
No.
It's a dog, not a snipe.
Well, I can see that, but I thought dogs were supposed to be evil. This is kind of nice and soft. And maybe you can help us find a
Carlos,
snipe.
come
Good
on.
boy. Who's a good boy?
Bibbidi babbidi blue.
So, ladies, I invited you here because... The sprinkler thing? We didn't do it. Oh, no, not that. Seriously? I called you in here to discuss your plans. For what? Your plans for your elective classes. Look, I know you've had a dark past, but don't focus on the past or you'll miss the future.
Hey, we found a snipe!
Yes? No. I'd better go tend to this. Excuse me. Be right back. She knows.
That's when we heard this rustling sound and we knew that we'd found our snipe.
That is not a snipe. It's a Pegasus. He went missing yesterday shortly before you arrived, and... he's still a little wild. You could have been terribly hurt. So this isn't a snipe? Now what are we gonna do? What are you two talking about? There's no such thing as a snipe, and both of you should be in class, not running around in the woods. But Chad said that What does Chad have to do with this?
Nothing. No.
Well, okay. Off to class with you. Since it's your first day, I will be lenient. And if you boys really like sports, wait for gym class, please. You get back in there.
You stand guard while I go inside and knock 3 times if they come back.
Audrey, why are you wearing Jane's dress? And isn't this illegal?
It's no biggie. I just want to see how they changed the room. That's all.
But you shouldn't...
This is how they redecorate? Gag. Ew, what is this? A raccoon bath? Gross. What could Ben possibly like about her? What's this? Ew, a silver and gold necklace? Who would even buy that? I bet I still look better in it than Mal does. Oh no! What? Snow, are they back? What?
Oh, that. No, I just got nervous. I never skipped class or broke into somebody's room before.
I gotta put this back. No! I can't get this off. Get it off me.
I'm not touching it. You stole this.
Me now, you idiot. No!
Mistress Fairy Godmother. Mistress Fairy Girls, get to class. Jane? Was that you?
Everyone give me your due diligence. Certainly lassitude has not yet set in. You can rest in languor after class.
I hope Headmistress puts them in detention for life after what they did to me.
What about the stolen necklace?
It's whatever, I'll put it back later. You know something? Detention isn't enough. They all need something more.
Payback?
Doesies.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I turned the girls' clocks back last night. It's why they were late to breakfast this morning. But I think it's time to ask the mirror.
Ask the mirror? What mirror?
It's like so cool, I'll show you after classes.
Ladies, back to work. Come on.
Okay, I'm back. All better now. The boys are safe and sound in beginner's dance class. Safe? You don't know Jay and Carlos. And you both are headed there after we decide on your elective classes.
I'd like sewing.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I'll put you down for sewing. And you too, Mal? Me? Sew? Oh no, I'm more of a chef. You know, my mom taught me all about cauldrons, Eye of Newt and all that. Yes, I'm sure. So cooking classes for Mal. Wonderful, all set. Yes, wonderful. Oh, there is one more thing. Magic does work here, but you won't be able to use your wand outside of class because you're first-year students. So other students use magic? Of course. Students can use magic because Auradon doesn't have any criminals. But with great power comes even greater responsibility. Take this wand. For example, only a person experienced in magic could use it safely, which is why I keep a close watch on it. Good luck on your first day, ladies.
Here it is.
Not very reflective. Maybe you could get your money back.
No, silly little girl. I couldn't just leave a magic mirror out for everyone to see. It had to be more discreet.
Whoa, where'd you get this thing?
I found it at an antique auction last summer in Bald City. You know, the town that borders Bald Mountain.
How do you know if it's cursed or not?
Duh, because I've used it lots of times. Now, This little relic can show me anything I ask it to.
Really? Ooh, I know. Ask it, who's the evilest one of all?
Okay. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most evil one of all?
Well, it's not working. You sure you won't get your money back?
No, it's not a magic 8-ball. Let's be more specific. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who seeks Ben's heart to rule us all? I knew it. She probably already cursed poor Benny Boo.
Yeah, I mean, did you see the way they were dancing at the welcome ball? It looked like she had him enthralled.
Snow! Shut it. No, we need a plan to make the VK pay. They really don't belong here, so we will just scare them back to where they came from.
Especially after the way her mother tried to kill my mother, poisoning her with an apple. I bet the blue-haired one has a plan to kill me too. You know, that apple she offered me was probably poisoned.
They should go back to the island where they belong, and I know just the way to do it.
So, any luck with the snipe hunt? They're just idiots.
Yeah, in fact, I'm looking at one.
I'd call you a sore loser, but just loser is a better fit.
Well, I bet this will fit in your big mouth.
Boys! The only thing that you should fit into is your gym clothes. So go get changed and meet me on the field in 10 minutes. Move!
That wand class was lame. Why have a wand class if you can't keep the wand?
I know, right?
Professor.
Any reason why your mouth is moving, little Miss Mallory?
Yes. In fact,
An answer from you is not required. I asked a rhetorical question, and just in case you don't know what that means, zip it. A vociferous outburst shall not be tolerated.
I was just trying to...
Absolutely not. Detention.
That's just stupid.
2 hours. Do I hear 3? Good. And sit up straight. So this is the VK rescue. Now, such a lovely segue into today's lesson. The history of the Isle of the Lost, or as we call it, the United States of the Lost. No sleeping in class, I can see in the dark. So pay attention. There will be a quiz.
Many years ago, the preeminent villains of the United Kingdoms of Auradon were rounded up one by one and incarcerated. Some were even brought back to life. A bit spooky, don't you think? The United Kingdoms of Auradon Council decided that death or endless imprisonment were both inhumane and too expensive. So they developed a concept using a system similar to their own. It was called the Villain Improvement Program, VIP. The imprisoned villains were told to vote for a leader, and they chose Queen Maleficent to rule from the capital, Acrimonia. 5 governors were also elected to control the remaining areas. Grimhilda, the evil queen of Covenwood, Ursula of Passau, Jafar of Nefaria, King Hans of Wrathwood, and Dr. Facilier of Prodigium. The UKA Council designated an island off the coast of Auradon for the VIP city site. Government buildings, a primary school, humble factories, farms, and shops were built in hopes the villains would sustain themselves. On Liberation Day, the entire prison system was emptied onto the island and the barrier was put in place, securing all villains inside. So all the people of Auradon are safe. For goodness sake.
Everybody out. You two
So
stay.
that's when I was... Benny Boo, come on.
We're gonna have a little chat. Your detention will be served every day after classes for 1 week.
What?
Don't be droll. I sincerely doubt your hard of hearing. And speaking of hearing, listen up. You are here because our new king thought he would be magnanimous and allow the likes of you to attend our university. Some of us are wise enough to know that a BK can only ever become a villain. Now get out of my classroom.
One more more time. Why are we in the library? It's closed.
Because we need something more than just how to enchant a pumpkin to frighten the VKs. We're not kids anymore. Besides, all the sinister enchantment books are locked up in a special section.
So how will we know what we're looking for?
Just come on.
The arcane section. I don't like this.
You're not supposed to. Now follow me.
Audrey, this place is creepy, and this is wrong. Let's leave.
Stop it. We didn't come this far to leave now. Besides, it wasn't easy sneaking in here.
I don't care. It's just too weird. Let's go.
Keep whining, and the night guard will toss us out. Now shushies.
Chad is quite a guy.
We owe him for the snipe hunt. Any ideas?
Well, we could always do what we did on the Isle.
Right, and be sent home immediately.
All right, so we'll give it an Auradon University flair.
You know, Audrey really had a big reaction to her picture on the front page. Why not share the spotlight with Chad?
What a refreshing idea. What's his problem anyway?
Whoa, I don't remember leaving the room like this, do you?
No, someone definitely broke in here. Oh no, my necklace is gone. My mom wanted me to wear it right away, but I forgot because of that stupid dance. She is gonna witch out on me.
Why'd she want you to wear it anyway?
She said it was so we could talk without being watched by the guard.
What do we do now?
Whoever took it won't know how it works, so we'll just get it back.
What if your mom contacts the person who stole it? You'll have to tell her before she tries to use it.
I guess I'll write her a letter and hope she gets the message.
OMG, we have a quiz tomorrow. A reading from Chaucer. One that Abril with its shower sota.
It sounds like a spell.
The drock day of March.
Expecting someone?
No.
Ben, what are you doing here?
I know it's late, but I was hoping you would come take a walk with me.
And, what about curfew?
Oh, I'm king, so I can overlook it this time.
Aren't you doing something kind of bad?
It sure is good to be king.
Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Sure.
He wants to go for a walk.
So go. After you make him wait, of course.
Do you think he suspects?
No, he has no reason to suspect anything.
Maybe, but I don't trust him.
You don't have to.
Right. How do I look?
Perfect, as always.
I don't like it. It's scary and dark and scary.
Shut it. I'm trying to find something, and then we can go, okay? And don't touch anything. I said don't touch. How's the spine?
I'm fine.
Who's there?
Hide.
This place gives me the creeps. Probably the mice again.
Okay, so that was close.
Too close. Can we leave now?
Yes, you big baby, come down.
So, you still haven't told me if you like it here.
It's okay. Maybe a little too perky, but the food is way better.
That's a start.
Look, I know you're trying to be nice, but it's kinda hard to ignore that Auradon has had all this, and we've had the opposite.
Fair enough. That is why, when I became king, I decided the VK had a right to all of this. You shouldn't suffer for what your parents had done.
You really believe that?
Yes, my mother saw more in my dad than just a beast. She gave him a second chance.
And so, here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Now that we are all assembled, I am summoning this council meeting with great alacrity to discuss the current situation with our children in Auradon. Grimhilda and I have been observing the girls through the crystal ball. Is everything going according to plan?
I am very certain Jay is exceeding all expectations. He can face a myriad of difficulty and remain staid. Superiority runs in the family.
The necklace cleared their security. Pitiful idiots.
The initial attempt at the wand by Mal failed because the fairy godmother bibbity-boo-booed the effort.
Now that we're all on the same scroll, for the interim, we've no choice but to wait. The fairy godmother has sent a notice that on Family Day we can conference with the children via the looking glass. How vulgar! The imbeciles should allow us to meet face to face. In due time, dear Cruella, meeting adjourned.